Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Envoy of Kairos back for a new Nintendo Direct reaction. Been a long while since we've had one of these. Haven't really heard a word from anything out of Nintendo since E3. So, what do I expect here? Well, all the leaks are saying a lot of Zelda. I'm really looking forward to that. We need some of the Breath of the Wild sequel information. Getting both the Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD remakes re-released on Switch since they've been stuck on the Wii U would be amazing. And who knows, maybe a new Legend of Zelda side title spin-off game, because those tend to be pretty good. But then, we know there's going to be a few new titles here. I would love to see a new Donkey Kong Country Returns. I would love to see a Mario Odyssey sequel. Something with the Odyssey engine before the Switch is retired and replaced. We're late into its life cycle. It's got to happen soon. Pokemon, I don't expect to see. We've been getting a lot of Pokemon information already recently, and they prefer to have their own directs. So, that's fine by me. I'm cool with not having Pokemon as long as we're packed with other stuff. Advance Wars, probably finally get released. Hopefully. Metroid Prime 4. If we don't get that, hopefully at least re-releases, remakes of the original Prime trilogy. Maybe we'll even get DLC for Dread. I mean, there's a lot of map space they could possibly fill in for DLC. There's a couple spots on the map that suspiciously look like they could easily lead to it. So maybe they planned it to begin with. Who knows? We'll have to wait and find out. And then, of course, there's a possibility of seeing some stuff for Sonic Frontiers here, since a lot of people are looking forward to it coming out on Switch. Although, personally, for performance, I'm kind of hoping I'll be able to get my hands on a GTX 1080 before then, so I can play the PC version. Regardless, there should be a lot of really good stuff here. And this Direct is going to begin any second now. Here it is.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms.
Okay, this is already very clearly Fire Emblem. I can see some recognizable characters there.
Our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
Okay, there's Marth.
In the years since, our world has been safe. But now,
is this going to be on Fire Emblem's Warriors?
The binding weakens.
Or a different kind of crossover? Now, it's definitely a new protagonist design. And he just summoned Chrom. Or, not Chrom, Marth. What the fuck am I thinking? Okay.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
Okay, so this appears to be a new main series title.
A member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
Where it appears there's actually a mechanic built around summoning the past heroes to fight for you, which is interesting. They've only shown Marth, but there's got to be quite a few others. Okay, so you summon them through... You summon the spirits of previous heroes through wearing artifacts of those heroes. That's cool.
But it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage!
Oh, damn. And transformations channeling their full powers. Okay.
Grant me your strength.
Oh, and you got other cast members who can summon the secondary cast powers. Okay.
She asked me to gather
And
all
of
the
course
rings
there's
and
an
bring peace
enemy
back to
who
Helios.
gathers the rings of the villains and summons them. Okay. I can see a lot of reasons for people to be very hype about this one. An already release date,
Hello,
wow.
everyone.
Is this Fatal Frame?
After mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits
Damn.
an abandoned hospital in
We're
search of her
actually
lost
getting a
memories.
new Fatal Frame. I never could have expected that.
Use the camera obscura
I
to
thought this
repel
series
evil
was
spirits and uncover
good
the
and dead at
memories
this
that were
point.
sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask.
And
of
it's
the
got some
Lunar
good
Eclipse
music,
launches
damn.
For the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting
Oh,
party
God.
game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring
Okay.
ridiculous rules in
There's
manic
been a good
arenas.
number of
Customize
games
your
with this
character
kind
from
of
head to
flavor
toe
to
with
them
hundreds of
recently, with just the
accessories.
simplistic
Plus, challenge up to
graphics
6 friends and
that are
frenemies
pure
in local and online
goofiness
play.
for the
They
sake
won't even
of
know what hit 'em. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch
just
early
throwing
next year.
pure absurdity
A small
into the
fox
brawl.
washes ashore on a
Already played
ruined
Tunic
island.
on
Brave
Xbox
the
and
unknown
absolutely
in this isometric action
loved
adventure
it.
game. Your only clue here is
I
the
even
manual.
completed the
Traverse
Golden
island's
Path
interconnected
and
realms
unlocked
to
the door.
retrieve its missing pages.
Truly
Dangerous
gorgeous
traps
game.
and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner.
Okay, new Square Enix title. Oh! Didn't expect to see more from these devs this soon. Octopath Traveler 2.
Introducing
Okay.
a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
I guess it makes
New
sense this game
travelers
would get a
embark on
sequel.
journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a
And it
star.
looks like they're going
Bring
for some
smiles to
very
people's faces,
different
just like mine.
classes
I'm
and
hitting the
characters
road.
for this
I'll be
one.
back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Impeccable voice
Leave
acting.
the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling
Somehow the graphics are improved even further
Each
over the
traveler's
last one,
path
which,
action differs between day
you know,
and night.
this incredible striking difference
What
between
will happen when their paths intertwine?
3D sprite art and incredibly realistic and detailed lighting.
What adventures await them in
It's
this
just
new world?
beautiful.
Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers
The graphic
each
design
have their
behind
own
this game
story to
and
tell. Where
the
will
first one,
their
of course,
journeys
is
lead
just
them?
some of the most
And
inspired I've ever seen. Absolutely beautiful, and
Octopath Traveler 2
can't wait to see what they
launches
do
on
with
Nintendo
it in this
Switch,
one.
February 24th, 2023. Cultivate
Okay, we're
crops
halfway
and
through and we
care for
haven't gotten
monsters.
any of the Zelda stuff, but
Among
we've gotten a
other
few
relaxing
interesting things.
activities. You can also
But I'm surprised how many
transform
games along this
into a
line we're
monster.
getting, but
Your
I
abilities
suppose
and
I
battle
shouldn't be
conversations with
because
the locals will vary depending on your form. Your
there has
choices
been a
will
bit of a
also cause
trend
different
and an
events to occur.
uptick in this
Plus,
genre for a
brand new
while
mode has
now.
been added to help you enjoy
Largely
more quality time
inspired
with your
by the
in-game
fact that
spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches
a
on
lifestyle
Nintendo
like
Switch
this game
next
presents
year.
is something that's practically impossible for any of us to have nowadays because of how fucked the economy is. All around the world, for my whole generation.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future. More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
Good,
Pilot
good.
Wings 64.
Okay, I know some people have been asking for that
Party.
one. Original Mario Party, okay.
Mario Party 2.
And 2. Had a lot of the best
Mario
games.
Party 3.
They're just adding all of the N64 Mario parties, aren't they?
Stadium.
Original Stadium. Okay, that's
Pokemon
good.
Stadium 2.
And 2, good. The mini games in 2 were better.
Snowboarding. Excite Bike
Definitely one of the best
64.
snowboarding games.
These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Oh boy, how big is this one gonna be? Oh my god, they brought it back. Okay. Okay, that's excellent. And thank you, Rare. Thank you, Microsoft, for working with us on that.
Live your best life
Holy
on the newly discovered
shit.
continent of... A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her
Oh
parents. in
god, this is
2D
coming to
exploration
Switch?
Adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery
And it's
by
a
the artist
graphic
Guertana
update
until
version.
one particular piece draws her in.
Oh god, this game is so
Will she be able
fucked.
to safely return to her own world? Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system
Okay, what
can
new
get
characters
gritty,
they
is
adding?
getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical
Okay.
powerhouse with fast movements and
She's
strong
an excellent
tackles.
addition.
And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster.
You gotta
with
have
dazzling
Diddy.
techniques and high pass accuracy.
Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Okay, what do you got for us? What's the big thing you're saving? Looks gorgeous. Definitely Pikmin 4. Exactly what we've been waiting on. Beautiful. Okay, so we only got a little tiny teaser of it, but it
That's right.
exists. It's in
Pikmin
development.
4 will launch in 2023.
And graphically, it looks
We
great.
won't be showing any gameplay today. However,
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa. Welcome to the city of perpetual rain.
What the fuck did he make this time?
Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
And he definitely got the
Those who
same
investigate
composer
are
on it.
called master detectives who come from all around the world.
Okay.
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved
Okay,
cases as a
this is
trainee
already
at the
pretty
detective
interesting.
agency. Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events.
Okay,
However,
kinda interested in
mystery
this
phantoms
one.
will
I
attempt to
mean,
hinder your progress during
the
each case.
Danganronpa games were
Avoid
a
their barrage of
trip.
falsehoods and slash through contradictions.
It looks like
Uncover
this
the
is
secrets of
really
Master
taking a
Detective
lot
Archives,
from
Raincode, launching first on the Nintendo
all of the
Switch
best
system
of that and then
spring
expanding on it with new
2023.
mechanics. So I can work with that. I might want to play that
Enter
for the channel.
village, if you dare.
Oh. Hey, Return to Dreamland's getting
Kirby's Return
re-released.
to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, my favorite's coming back. Awesome.
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure.
Now, is it... They say it's Deluxe, so is it just a graphical update, or are we getting
other
more?
Familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut.
Oh.
Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close.
Okay.
It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports
That's an
local play
interesting
for
power.
4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers.
Okay,
And
new
returning
sub-game.
ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits.
Okay,
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch
February
system
24th? That's
February
not too far.
24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin
Yeah.
today on Nintendo eShop.
I'll be getting that one.
As
I
part
miss
of
the old one.
Kirby's 30th anniversary,
I'm very
a
happy
remake
with
of
the
Kirby's
Deluxe
Return to
re-release.
Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
That's it?
This next trailer will be our last announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Come on, Zelda. Oh, that's feeling very Zelda. It is. Oh boy. Okay, so we have the Dark Army against the armies of Hyrule. And that looks to be some depiction of Hylia herself. And there's Zelda. Oh, Link, what are we getting into this time? Holy shit. Okay, reversing time on that to just go up to the sky. That's awesome. And seamless transitions between sky and surface lands. An Ouroboros symbol. Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, that's one hell of a title. But that logo, the Ouroboros. Okay, not until May next year now. Good to finally have a release date, though. Tears of the Kingdom. With an Ouroboros symbol. I think we might really be getting into my theory that Hyrule is a time loop. Ooh, this is gonna be good. I gotta get this shit edited and uploaded immediately. The time loop theory, real quick to cover it, just... Hylia, goddess of time. You got an immortal reincarnating enemy, and then she makes immortal reincarnating hero whose skill and power compounds with every new life. You make Hyrule a time loop, eventually Link's going to be strong enough to finally put an end to him. So, you know, it looks like this might be confirming the time loop by leading back to a new Skyward Sword with all of these islands. Oh boy. This is going to be fucking nuts.